Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. Here we have a pretty much mono red deck. I don't usually do these too often, but when I was playing around with this one, this was flexing pretty hard. It was really ripping up and fast. So, if you're looking for any last second ranking up choices, this might be a good one to take a look at, especially for best of one. So, let's break her down. There's hardly a mono red deck on the planet, at least playing best of one, that doesn't have this saga in there. Kumano faces Kakazan. Saga. So, first one that comes out deals 1 damage to your opponent and each planeswalker they control. And don't underestimate that planeswalker damage, it is pretty valuable. When it ranks up to the second one, and then your next turn, when you cast your next creature spell this turn, it gets a +1/+1 counter added to it. And then on the third, exile the saga, and it comes back as a 2/2 haste. And whenever a creature dealt damage this turn by a source you control would die, exile it instead. So that's great for getting creatures out of the graveyard and never coming back. The deck works fast enough though, you're not really going to worry about that too much. Another one of those staple cards for mono red, Monastery Swiftspear, haste prowess. So each time you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So it hits that ground running, and it can get real big pretty quick, especially if you go and throw another red staple, mono red staple, Monstrous Rage. One casting cost instant, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Then you get a monster roll token attached to it, which also gives it +1/+1 and trample. Trample is so disgusting. It really is one of those cards you're going to see just pretty much forever if you're playing red. It's so cheap, so great, so flexible. Phoenix Chick. One casting cost, 1/1 flying haste. Phoenix Chick can't block, which is good because you're not looking to block much with this deck. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay 2 red. If you do, return Phoenix Chick from your graveyard into the battlefield tapped and attacking with a +1/+1 counter on it. So even if it's in the graveyard, tap the mana with enough things attacking, and this thing is going to join the fray. Play with Fire. One casting cost instant, 2 damage to any target. If a player's dealt damage this way, scry 1. Let you look ahead and see if you got anything coming. Shivan Devastator. This card many times will be your finisher. You'll be too busy casting all the other things, and then you're just going to tap out to make this thing as big as you can for Flying Haste X, and it comes in with +1/+1 counters based on X. Usually it's a 3 and a 4 and a 5. If you have anything else, you usually cast on these other things. The surprise card in this would be your Callous Sellsword. It often will not even be cast as a creature. You're going to use it for its sorcery adventure, the Burn Together, 1 casting cost. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target, then sacrifice it. So you bring out a Swiftspear, slapped on a Monstrous Rage. That Swiftspear is going to hit for like 4 or 5, and then you're just going to fling it at them. So you could do 10 in a turn for very little mana, like 3 mana. So it's one of those cards. It's a finisher also, like the Devastator. You save it for the right time, and you just end the game. Bloodthirsty Adversary, a really good haste creature card. One casting one red, one other, 2/2 haste. When it comes into the battlefield, if you play two others and 1 red, any number of times, though usually you'll only do it once because to do it otherwise you're casting like 8 mana, so you're not going to do that. But it allows you to go into your graveyard, pick out any sorcery and instant, value 3 or less, and copy it, and then you can cast it. So it gets tokens for each time you do that activation. A lot of the times you're going to just go back in and grab another the Monstrous Rage again, or any of the other sorceries you might be flinging, for instance, you might be flinging around with, and she'll just cast it for you, get big, run on in. Felden Runom Excavator. One red, one other for a 2/2 haste. It can't block either. Who cares? Whenever it's dealt damage, exile that many cards from the top of your library. Choose one of them. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. A lot of the times people don't even want to block this guy because blocking him lets you draw more cards, and a lot of people do not want red to draw more cards because you're just going to start drawing things like Lightning Strike. 1 red, 1 other, instant, 3 damage to any target. As base as it gets. Another great card that most times you're just going to put it on their face and just keep piling up the damage. This again with Swift Spear and all these other cards creates a lot of problems for people. This is another really sneaky surprise card. 1 red, 2 weather, sorcery, Furnace Rains. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature until end of turn. It gains haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or battle, create a treasure token. So you'll take a creature, hit them with it, and then use your burn together and flick it at them. So take a big piece of beef. Hey, thanks. Attack with it, and then throw it at them. Fantastic combination. Urabrask's Forge. 1 red, 2 other artifact. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put an oil counter on Urabrask's Forge and create a X1 red Phyrexian Horror creature token with trample and haste, where X is the number of oil counters on the forge. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step. It's not going to produce any creatures going to defend things, but it's just going to produce creatures each turn that you're just going to push. And another great thing, as it's building up, the creature isn't sacrificed till end of turn, so if they don't do any, your opponent that is, doesn't do anything to stop the creature or kill it, you then just flick it at it. It's great. Build it up to 3 or 4, hit it for that 4, and then flick it at it for another 4. What is now pretty much another staple card for mono red, Godric, Cloaked Reveler, 2 red, 1 other for a 3/3 haste. As long as it has 2 permanents coming to play that turn, it becomes then a 4/4 flying and has the ability for each red you pump into it, it gets +1/+0. Another good card to pump up and then throw it at them. All meant for speed. Hit the ground running. Just go. Face. The mana breakdown's pretty basics. 12 mountains. Another Crucible of Defiance. Going to miss these cards whenever they rotate, but thankfully we get to enjoy them for a little bit longer. Blackcleave Cliffs. Again, you don't want cards coming in tapped early. You want to have your mana right away. Sulphur Springs, for more of that, you want to make sure you're able to get that 1 black. That's the only card in here that needs a black for the creature side. Otherwise, it's still just a mono red deck. You're just going to keep using the burn, but you never know. Sometimes it's good to get him out. And then Mistress Foundry. It's a good creature. They do a board wipe, then you can still come in behind them. And a lot of times, the desperation of people with this kind of deck is as soon as they get to that 4 mana, or as soon as they get to that 5 mana, the 5th mana, they're board clearing, and then your Mistress Foundry is going to be free to attack next turn. They'll be tapped out, they won't be able to do anything. And if you happen to be holding on to anything of power, the Mistress Foundry plus a Rage or whatever will still finish things off. So that's the deck in a nutshell, guys. It is cheap. The average cast cost is 1.7, 23 lands. If anything, the lands might even be a little bit higher, but you don't want to choke on any of your land drops, especially in the first 3 turns. You want to just keep pushing. So give this one a try. This thing tears up pretty quick, pretty fast. At least your losses and wins aren't going to take a whole lot of time. And there's only a couple days left till the next set comes out, so who knows what's going to get added to this deck type come new set. But for now, rank yourself up with this one, and then I'll see you guys in the next. I guess the next deck I make will be for the new set, so hopefully I'll have something good there for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Give me a like on any decks that you in particular think are your kind of flavor, and hit that bell button so you can get notified the next time a new deck video comes out. Thanks for watching, everyone. I enjoy the steam we're picking up. I'm almost up to 100 subs, which is exciting for me for a minor goal, and it's just going to motivate me to keep pumping out more. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you on the other side. Later. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for some more Magic Arena. Up against Wah. We got a good start. Let's engage. Ooh, the artifact, the enchantment deck. The fun stuff. Turn 2 is a big one usually for this deck. Yeah, the Naturalist. Nasty card. So let's get ourselves involved. And off we go. We can't let the Naturalist live. It's too powerful for a card that reduces all his casting costs by 1. Normally I would love to have put it on their face, but not this time. Oh, good, another one. This is going to be a tough race to keep up with. Calyx is probably coming out next turn. The good times never stop. Huh. Well, let's go. So what happens if I do this? I do that. And then do this. Why, I think we have a game over. And that is how quick you can take care of a deck. Boom. Bet you if I gave him one more turn, I probably would have been dead. But he likes his Naturalist too much. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you soon. Hello again. Thanks for joining us. Time for some more Magic Arena. Up against Serial 45. Needs more milk. We have a turn 2 play. I wish we had more turn 1s. But turn 2 Excavator's not terrible. Are we up against a mono blue deck? That's always scary. Oh, recycle deck even. Oh, there we go. A turn 1 play. Both those are sad face cards to see. Hopefully I can kill him before he gets set up. If he drops... Wow, look at all that. This could get messy. Engage. Gotta keep that pressure on. Hopefully grab a couple of monstrous buffs. He's got his 3 colors though. It's not just a matter of time until he gets the cards he wants to take this downtown. I'll leave him alone. He's not doing anything but hitting all the time until he's dead. For fun. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And do we want to end the turn? Yeah, we'll end the turn. It'd be nice if he drops out a big piece of beef that I can just take from him and beat him in the head with. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There it is. Squirming Emergence. I knew the pain was coming. What are you going to recycle out of your deck? You don't got anything of note. I mean, dude's gone. No way around that. So for now, let's saucy you some more. Get rid of that. Well, there we go. Phoenix Chick, engage. Run, run, run. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Take something big from him so I can take it from you. Yeah, that's not bad. I can beat you with that. Unless you do it again. Don't do it again. Come on. This could still work. I think you still might be morked. Unless you have some kind of craziness. Well, first thing we gotta do is take that. And the next thing we gotta do is just finish you. And the third thing we gotta do is enjoy the win. There we go. Take that. Pulling those wins out right when they think they have it. I think I did like that match, because I always enjoy beating those recycle decks. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you on the next match. Have a good one. It's time for more Magic Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Up against Senchu. Turn 1, turn 2 play. Going first would have been greatly more advantageous, but we'll take this. Excavator next turn. And see what they have. Oh, they already have whatever they need, it looks like. If I was to guess. Is that your 5 basics? Nope. Now though, I bet. You're a piece of nasty. Do not like. Do not want. So I guess the only thing we can do is get it out of the way. Oh, I should have cast it first. Oops. Number 6. What if they have a board clear? It'd be a great time for one for them. Next turn could be something much worse. And over we go. Let's hit for a lot. That would have been nice if we would been able to do that. No, well, maybe next turn. Now, does the Sunfall come out? Make him commit that mana. The Sunfall's not going to help him for the next turn. And he's got to do something this turn because I already have lethal on the board. Decisions. And he decides to crater. Good choice. Well, there's another quick one in the pocket. I'll see you guys in the next match. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone. Welcome back for some more Magic Arena. Up against Fitchbeck. You got some good aggressive start. Going first. Everything a red deck wants. So, let's see how this one gets put together. Let's go. We'll go up to Swift Spear next turn. And another Kumano. And then the adversary on turn 3. Should everything be going as we hope. Prime cut down, but duress. There goes my lightning strike. Maybe not though. Deep in the tank thinking about it. Yeah, it had to be that, really. And run! Run, Forrest, run! Swift Spear. That's a poison deck? How peculiar. Well, we gotta keep going. This is a go forward deck. Go forward, we're going. Got another duress over there. No, a lily. Alright,
I'll
Lil.
have this fight
Hit me.
finished before brunch.
Make me throw my creature out. Well, I'm gonna do anything else, right? So let's go there first. See what our next card's gonna be. I mean, it's a nice card. I have 1 mana, but it's not what I want. So hit you down to a low number and attack. What you got now, Fitchbeck? You're at 2, I'm at 20. How does this one pan out for you? You need to take care of both creatures. 3 mana. I mean, even if you dropped a Sheila Dread, that's not going to save you. 2 creature kill cards would do the trick. Gaining life would also do the trick. My short-sightedness has gotten the best of me. Why is that over his head? Ah, the specialness of the programming this game exhibits sometimes. Well, there, at least we have that recorded for posterity. What else you gotta do? You gotta do something. Too bad, I don't think it's going to save you, sir. Because now is your hand. And turn that speed on. Don't let them think about it. Hit them, hit them, hit them. Well, there's another one in the pocket. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you on the next match. Later. Hello once again. Thanks for joining us. More standard Magic Arena time up against Rizla. Ooh, no turn 2 creature. I'm not liking. But we get to draw second. In this case, maybe we'll draw something we could use. Right? Right? Eat some food fish. Koi fish, by the way. Beautiful fish. Had some there way back in the day. Very hardy fish. Very tough. Gigantic goldfish. Low maintenance goldfish as long as you manage to not let their water get too crappy. I'm on Rizla. Literally, it's just 1 mana to put down. What are you gonna do? Hey, thanks. Well, that's not the creature we're looking for, but maybe we'll get it next turn, right? Gotta take away that 1 life. Deep Cavern Bat. Going for the lightning strike. What choice do you really have? Nothing apparently, so here, I'm just gonna shoot you in the face again, alright? Pop. You lifelink bat, you. You're gonna put that on your bat. Get yourself 2 life. Get yourself 1 life. Like I was saying. He knows what's coming over here is the Reveler next turn. Because he's now bigger. And he flies. And you're going to have to block him. Because that's just too much to take that quick. Can't do it, he says. Sure got a lot of variety out there. White, black, blue. Black, blue. Wedding announcement. I don't know if that's the way you want it to go. Not attacking, he says. That's just too dangerous. But I agree. It's a dangerous fly. Well, we gotta get rid of you. You're too just crazy over there. And we'll auto pay, take our ping, make them fly. Smoking them. Hey, look at that. We're finally getting them below 20. Way below 20. Now a board clear would be sad face. Nope, another siren. The siren's call. A low card of low quality right now we don't really care about. Huh. Why do you just keep going that way? I don't want you to go that way. We do want to go this way. And attack with everything. You block the Reveler and take the 8. Hateful 8. Look at me going. Can use that anytime, I guess. Well, I guess I'll just wait. Here comes a Lily, though I don't see why that would be useful. Oh no, here comes a board clear. Oh, you're keeping me guessing, Rizla. Yeah, keeping me guessing. There! Well, we're definitely... You're getting rid of everything but artifacts, so... We're just gonna shoot you in the head. And end it next turn. Whee! Oh, there we go. Ping him. Ultimate insult. Ka-ping! Crater. Ka-speed. Well, that's 5 straight. That's a pretty good sample size, I would say. This is the game. You just put your foot down on the gas and just go. If you like what you see, everyone, please subscribe. Hit that like button if you happen to like this deck. Hit that bell button so you keep up to date with all the new videos. The next one coming out will probably be after the new set, which comes out in a couple days. Tuesday, I do believe. I'll probably be getting my pre-order out and joining a lot of new cards and seeing what we can make out of everything. Thanks for watching, everyone, and you guys have a great day. Have a good one.